every once in a while I order myself something really nice, and something I ordered just finally came in. So any of y'all watch anybody fishing from over in Australia, you probably know Cavi from Cavi's Fish, and check this out. I ordered one of his giant top water plugs. It just freaking came in. Check this thing out. It's freaking massive. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I don't even have a rod to throw it yet, but I will. I will get one. The tuna fishing is going to be awesome with this bad boy. It's even got his name on it. Look, check it out. I am super freaking excited. We'll fish with the lure, and we'll keep the fancy box as a collector's thing, just to remind me. In case we ever lose the lure, which I hope we don't. Now, one of the cool things is I'm actually about to be down in ICAST. I'm going down there Monday, headed to Orlando. And one of the cool things about ICAST is you're going to get to see all kinds of crazy new lures and stuff like this. I'm hoping to look at lures and rods and reels and stuff from just about every company you can think of. Going down there with Akuma. One of the cool things is that I'm going to get to see all the new stuff coming up. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see lures like this down there from some of the vendors. You know, now, for any of y'all that don't know, ICAST is not a place you go and you, like, buy stuff from. It's literally the world's biggest fishing expo, where they show off, the different fishing companies show off the stuff coming up in the next, few months or next year or several years, that you can kind of look out for. And, stuff like this, you get to see it down there constantly. There's all kinds of different companies that go. Guides go down there. Fishermen like me that are sponsored. Like I said, I'm going with Akuma. So that's going to be neat. We're going to get to see probably more stuff like this. I'm hoping we see a lot of really cool foreign lures. Cavi, he uses these lures right here because this is actually his lure. I believe it's his prototype. He's going to, he uses these for like the giant GTs and tuna and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty neat looking at all the different stuff that's going to be coming towards the States. I was lucky enough to get this. I believe he even said that like these shipped out from the U.S. Like I guess they had like a stockpile here. But a lot of the companies down there are foreign companies that you really can't get stuff like this unless you order through some kind of obscure website or shopping thing, or this it's just crazy. So I'm very excited. We're going to see a whole lot of really neat things down there, and it's just kind of like the icing on the cake to have this show up right before I get to go down and look at all the new stuff coming out. So I'm probably going to try to compare some of the lures while we're down there to things like this. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show off the fancy lure that I got, supporting one of my favorite YouTubers. I used to watch all of their stuff when they were the Morning Tide Fishing. So it's Briggsy, Brooksy, and Cavi. It always tripped me out watching them fish for these giant fish from shore using, lures like this thing here. I mean, this is a massive lure. I could probably catch striped bass on this here. Probably be about the biggest thing that would hit it. Talking about, freshwater, saltwater tuna will definitely eat this. I might even can get a big mahi or something, but I mean, you're not going to catch too many fish in freshwater on something like this. So this is more than likely going to just be one of my saltwater setups. And hopefully, if I get lucky enough, I might be able to get one of the big poppers as well. Like this is actually a stick bait. So this does like a side-to-side action, walk the dog kind of motion. One of the big like cup-style poppers that throw a ton of water. I think that'd be pretty neat to get one eventually too.